Oh, what a great day to be alive, everybody. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on the social media pages. Oh, real quick. All right, let's check out late Twitter notifications. Oh, here we go. It's got at Samito says, I made a video about you, smiley face. Spent like 2 days on it. Amino Live, you checked it out. SamitoD, the source of Mineplex's corruption. Oh boy.
Once upon a time, I was browsing YouTube in order to find some more Mineplex YouTubers to watch. As I was scrolling through all the videos, I found one person who is not only a crybaby, a cyberbully to kids online, and a terrible content creator in general, but also, worst of all, this human which I so aggressively despise is a Mineplex admin.
Oh yeah. Would you say I'm a crybaby and a cyberbully?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Okay, good. And guys, is it just me, or is it like a waste of energy to aggressively despise someone? That's a really strong word, right? Yeah? Yeah, dude. Like, dang, this guy needs a psychiatrist or something. Like, oh my god. I gotta say, that's a nice intro, I'm not gonna lie.
If you know of SamitoD, you probably already guessed who I was talking about from the introduction. One of the reasons which creates this uttermost hatred I have for him is his inability to stop complaining.
Well, that's just ridiculous. That's not, no, that's stupid, no.
Now, like any common night player, SamitoD hates bombers. In one of his videos, he's playing a regular game of survival games, when suddenly, out of the blue, something extremely common happens.
Alright, let's see this. I'm ready. Let's see.
While going for the supply drop, he notices a fan which is already there, and like any friendly YouTuber, Sam agrees to take a screenshot with this guy.
Oh, so he does like me. Nice, nice. Okay, I think I'm starting to make a lasting impression on him, man.
But he does this with the highest level of stupidity possible.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Fine, I'll give him one. But if he crits me out, I'm killing him. Oh. Okay, there is no way I could see that coming. This dude, look, it was my fault for taking a screenshot with a fan and not having a sixth sense in Minecraft, or a hack client for that matter, to see through walls and know this guy's gonna be there. My bad.
If you analyze that clip, you will notice, wait a second, that TNT was the easiest thing to spot in existence.
Okay, maybe I don't have 20/20 vision?
I mean, if you think that was a stealthy TNT toss, you must be blind.
Okay, you know, he's calling me a cyberbully, but he just called me blind! Nick, my feelings are deeply hurt right now. Give me some popcorn.
There was a huge flashing object on both sides of his screen. And don't even try me with any arguments saying that he was too distracted by his laughter, because if you're too busy overreacting about something in order to get more views to play the actual game, it is most definitely your fault.
Okay, first off, my friend here, I was laughing. My eyes shut when they laugh, and I also have this thing called 3 monitors, so you can kind of see me look away because I wasn't exactly looking at my screen at the time. And I'm not sure how that makes me like a terrible person, how you'd like despise that. I also don't understand how that would help me get more views, because this is like 7 minutes into the video. So people would already be watching the video at that point, so it wouldn't help me get more views. And I'll get to the irony of all this in a bit, but like, bro, how does that help me get more views? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what? Nick, did you understand that? Did you understand how that helps me get more views? I don't.
Well, the whole video is kind of confusing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm confused, dude. Apparently, I'm not the smartest person in the book, so you'll have to forgive me, Jaws247, because I really don't understand.
And also, he was looking at the screen when the TNT fell, so... Now, when something like this happens, any logical person would say, oh nuts, I just lost in a PvP game to a style of fighting which I was not equipped to fight. But, in this scenario, Sam was completely able to escape the TNT. He just decided to get blown up, I guess.
Okay, I have 3 monitors, homeboy. I have Widowmaker over here. I have Widowmaker over here, and I have Widowmaker right here, which is my desktop background. Like, I don't have like a sixth sense. I wasn't looking at my screen. I also don't understand how this makes you despise me, or how this makes me the source of Mineplex's corruption. Like, my bad. I got myself blown up by TNT because I was looking at another monitor, apparently for views. I'm very lost. I'm very, very lost. I don't get it.
Sam's reaction to this, though, was the worst thing in the entire situation.
My reaction was worse than me getting blown up by TNT? That's pretty devastating, dude. That's kind of sad. Like, I was trying to get, this guy and I were trying to get a screenshot, and you know what? He blew me up.
First, the extremely skilled Night Player rage quits and starts screaming into his computer.
Well, I do agree with the extremely skilled part. You know, I don't mean to brag, but I was a top 25 build UHC one time, you know, once, and kind of top 50 in Overwatch. So no, I'm just kidding. But, well, I'm not kidding, but like, I'm not trying to be arrogant. It's a joke. Calm down. That's why you don't do nice things for people. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I do the nice thing and take a screenshot with this dude, and some other guy comes on the top. He's like, here, this would be a great time to scum these guys getting a screenshot by lobbing a piece of TNT right over their heads where they don't have time to get out of the way. All right, guys, you don't know what I'm doing there. It's called reaction for show to entertain your creators. I don't know if you guys know this, but most of my fans enjoy it when I get worked up over a game. They think it's funny. I think that situation is funny because I got scummed in a screenshot, which I will address later on. It's called a reaction to make your fans laugh at you. That's the type of humor I am going for. Like if you can't take things with a grain of salt in this community, like in any community, you can't take everything so literally, is what I'm trying to say.
Not only are his current arguments completely idiotic and unreasonable, as he made the choice of unnecessarily letting his guard down in a game where if you don't fight with others, you'll get banned.
Okay, well, I don't understand. First he said that I was doing a friendly YouTuber thing by taking a screenshot with this guy, and then he said I'm an idiot for letting my guard down. Which is it? I don't understand. So it seems like you can't win with this guy. What am I supposed to do? Just kill over and die? Right? Oh my gosh, I can't win.
And he clearly had a good couple seconds to run from the explosion from the time of initially seeing the bomb, but it was also not a scummy move at all.
Okay, I have to say this again. I have 3 monitors, dude. I was clearly not looking at my monitor. I don't know what to tell you, and you know, it's clearly not a scummy move. Are you kidding me? So when 2 people are sitting still taking a screenshot with a YouTuber, and you see them taking a screenshot to intentionally kill them, that is pretty much globally accepted as a, quote, scummy move. Like, you don't, like, this happened all the time in Ranked Badline. Like, this has been going on for a year. If you scum somebody in a screenshot, it is generally considered a scummy thing to do. I think that everybody will be able to say that. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, what the heck?
Because saying that is extremely egocentric. Sam does not respect a large portion of the players who play Mineplex survival games.
So because I don't want to get crit out in a screenshot, and I want to give a fan of mine a screenshot, people who like constantly look for me on the server, and when they finally see me want to get a screenshot, I'm egocentric and the world revolves around me because I'm giving somebody else a screenshot that they asked for in a game that they could potentially kill me. So I'm willing to potentially give up my game and my life to let a fan get an image with me. And that makes me egocentric? What? What? No, come on, man. Any content creator will back me up here. How that is giving away a chance at a win for a fan. Like, that is the opposite of egocentric. That's giving away stuff for a fan. And you also come to the conclusion here that I don't respect a large player, like a large player base of the Mineplex community? From what grounds? Like, you just jump from here to here and you have nothing to back this claim. Of course, it's a ridiculous statement. It's not true. But, dude, you have literally nothing to back up what you're saying. You're just, like, randomly throwing things out at me that, like, is just completely inaccurate. Like, what the heck?
He only thinks the players who fight with traditional PvP are acceptable, but in reality, that is not what Mineplex SG is all about.
I don't know where I say that. I do say that I prefer classic melee PvP because that's what I prefer, but that doesn't mean that I dislike everybody else and that every other form of PvP is unacceptable. That's what I prefer. I enjoy it when people just go straight up melee combat because it's what I'm best at and it's what the most fun is for me. That, like, it doesn't mean every other kind of PvP is unacceptable. Like, for example, I don't like bow spamming in build UHC, but that's just my opinion, so I don't play it, right? Like, what?
This is a game for people who are bored of regular PvP and want to spice it up a little.
I wouldn't say that. That's again, just jumping to conclusions, man. It's supposed to be a unique version of SG that's kind of different from everything else, which it is. That doesn't mean it's trying to get away from regular PvP. It's trying to be its own unique version of PvP, still based around the central aspects of vanilla PvP.
The SG kits allow players to be riding horses, summoning undead teammates, and Sam's favorite, throwing TNT.
Okay, why is this my favorite? Okay? Like, I don't understand. I thought you said that I hated it 5 seconds ago, but now I love it? Nick, are you lost? I'm lost. I'm really lost right now.
I don't even know where I am.
No, dude, we're gone. We're not on this planet. What planet are we on? Oh my god.
If he wants to play something in which he doesn't have to deal with these game aspects, then he can go somewhere else. But this Dumbo decides to stay on this server and this game mode, then complain when something happens to him which is an aspect of the game which he picked.
Okay, this guy calls me a cyberbully and then he's calling me a Dumbo. I am deeply offended right now. I am so upset. I can't.
Now, if you think that is some bad stuff which SamitoD has taken part in, you're gonna love this.
Alright, let's hear it. Oh god, I'm kind of nervous.
Here's the next thing Sam said while crying about his completely fair death.
If you see this guy, everybody, if y'all see this Abyss Walker guy, if you see him, okay, Abyss Walker _ if you see him, tell him he is a scumbag for scumming me out of a screenshot. Okay, I guess this guy has never seen an LOL It's Alex video, although he did call me a Dumbo. But if you don't know, I'm a major LOL It's Alex fan. Okay, I love LOL It's Alex. He's a genius. He is the best YouTuber on the face of this earth, okay? I like using his humor because I think it is funny, okay? And if you take what I'm saying literally, like, I'm not trying to tell everybody to go harass this kid. That's not the point. You have to take it with a grain of salt. It's for entertainment. Entertainment value.
Some may see this as a common thing for a gamer to do while raging. They want the person who killed them to have a terrible life.
What? What?
But while this is somewhat okay for average people, Sam is definitely not an average person.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, not an average person. That's a compliment, right? Is he complimenting me?
He is an admin of Mineplex, one of the biggest Minecraft servers out there. He is also a YouTuber with over 30,000 subscribers.
Okay.
Now let's take a look at the victim.
The victim?
After outplaying some basic night trash, Abyss Walker _ Mig thinks he can just go on playing SG, the game which he may extremely enjoy. But no. SamitoD, an admin of Mineplex, instructs his fans to cyberbully this guy.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. Let me say this, okay. I think my fans at this point know that I am not serious when I say something like that. And honestly, this guy is like trying to make me sound like I'm Satan I'm Keemstar of the internet or something like that. Like, for what? Getting scummed out of a screenshot? He says that this guy's the victim. I'm the victim. What about the guy trying to get a screenshot with me that didn't get it because he got blown up by TNT? Is he not a victim? We're the real victims. That's all I'm saying, right? Right?
What was even going through his mind? How is somebody such an immature person that he makes Abyss Walker have a terrible reputation after killing Sam in game?
Okay, I think you're overvaluing my word on Mineplex. I don't think this guy has a terrible reputation anymore. I don't think these guys even remember his username or like see his username. So I think you're kind of being a little bit over dramatic, a little bit, wee bit.
This guy might be like a 5-year-old who just wanted to have some fun, but now some 20-year-old is making tens of thousands of people harass him online.
I'm pretty sure that video doesn't have 10,000 views. Like 99% sure. And I don't think this guy's getting harassed online either. So, rip.
That is unacceptable. So why did I make this video?
Reviews.
Is my end goal of this to get SamitoD demoted, banned, murdered? No.
He's not trying to get me murdered. I thought he said he aggressively despised me at the start of the video. What is it? He's going on and off from insulting me or complimenting me. It's like he's this guy's my ex-wife. Like, what?
I am just analyzing the situation and doing what is right. When I see all of these people watching his videos and being influenced to go bully this guy and all others like him, I am not going to let that slide.
Okay, Mr. Analyzing the situation. If you really analyze the situation, you would come to the conclusion, like pretty much 95% of the rest of the community out there, that scumming somebody in a screenshot is not the right thing to do. Now, he might not have done it intentionally, I'll give you that, but that's still not the right thing to do because this guy's trying to get a screenshot with me. And I know you're trying to paint yourself to be the hero here, so you know what? I'm not going to even touch that subject, and that you're not going to stand by while this massive wrongdoing is being done, which, you know, it's a joke. People take things with a grain of salt. We both know that you made this video to get views based off your titling saying, I'm the source of Mineplex's corruption, where nothing about corruption comes up in this video at all. It's just like you're just kind of stretching the wire a little thin, and I'll talk a little bit more about this in a bit. But yeah, this is ridiculous, guys.
I'm going to stand up for a fellow bomber and make sure that the Mineplex community knows that although SamitoD is an admin, he is extremely far from a good person.
Okay. Let me get this straight. So, you have no idea who I am, right? I've never spoken to you in my life, okay? You are judging that I am a terrible person off of one instance in my entire life that I get killed by a bomber in Minecraft, right? In Minecraft, okay? You jump to the conclusion that I am a bad person. You have no clue what I've done my whole life. You have no clue what charity events I've done. You have no clue all the people I have inspired to do great things in our community and other communities as well. You have no idea who I am, but you jump to the conclusion that I am a terrible person. That's a little bit of a, you know, you're going back from like down here like all the way to up here again, man. It's not making much sense to me.
Do not be like Sam.
Okay, what's with the seriously like sinister like outro here, dude? Like I really don't I really don't understand. Like, first off, this video in and of itself, like on a serious note, was extremely ridiculous. Like, there were pretty much zero valid points. The only somewhat valid point would be where I said, hey, you guys, go harass this guy in game, which is not what I literally meant to do. Like, you guys know I'm joking, but some people might have taken it seriously. I know that no kid, if any of my fans saw him, they would commend him for killing me in a screenshot because they would have thought it's funny because my reaction is funny. Every time I do something like that, which is what I've said this many times, so clearly this guy doesn't actually watch my videos. He just grabbed one, thought he could title it with something clickbaity and get a bunch of views off of it, which I'll talk about in a second. But, like, you guys know I'm not serious when I say that, and if I say something like that, it's just to kind of make the reaction funnier because my fans like it when I get mad. I don't know what else to say about that. I will talk about this guy and, like, why he made this video real quick, and if he wants to say it's for any other reason, and, like, he's trying to, like, revert back to his points in the video were really, really bad. Like, he really didn't have any points. He had no evidence to back anything he was saying. And to be frank, I know for a fact that most of it was not true, okay? Pretty much everything he said was inaccurate. So don't worry about that. I made this video to kind of be fun for you guys to see me react to a hate video, which I've never really done before. And I know some of the videos like this are really, really funny. But I want to talk to you guys a bit about why he made this video again. This is my personal opinion. I think he made this video for views. I don't really care. Like, I know I'm giving him what he wants. He wants views right now. I know this because he commented on my video. I didn't think of it much at the time. He commented on my video, get this, and he says, hey, Sam, can you check out this video? I made a fan-made video of you. Okay, a fan-made video. I clicked the video, and it's called SamitoD, the source of Mineplex's corruption, or something like that. Wait, what is it? Yeah, the source of Mineplex's corruption, in which... maybe we need to get this dude a dictionary because not one instance would any definition of anything he said fit in with corruption. So as you guys know, there's been probably a couple videos uploaded over the past year or so of, you know, people claiming that Mineplex has corruption, which all the ones I saw were pretty ridiculous. And the ones that have a lot of views, like, the stories are completely twisted. Trust me. I guess this dude saw that these videos were getting a tremendous amount of views and tried to make one get my attention about it, which I guess he did. I'm going to turn this into a comedy in all honesty because I thought it was really, really funny when I saw it. But he's 100% doing this for views. He tweeted it at me. You know, it's probably on my engine wall. I haven't looked. I guarantee he probably posted it there too. But I mean, I think that is kind of a problem in our community. Like, people doing really clickbaity title-y things. I saw Marcel actually roasted some guy on Twitter the other day for like continuously using his name in his titles just to get views and stuff like that. And it kind of is becoming a bit of a problem in our community, which I'm not gonna really nitpick it, but if it's something like this, like trying to roast me and just have a completely misleading, inaccurate title, like, I don't know, you probably shouldn't title it that, dude. Like, I'm okay with you having an opinion against me. Like, I'm okay with that. It's your right to have an opinion. I'm not gonna, like, get on you for that. I'm just not gonna associate myself with you after this video. Like, you're totally okay to dislike me. I'm not saying everybody in the world has to like me. Never said that. But if you're gonna title your video, SamitoD, the source of Mineplex's corruption, have pretty much 0 valid points, and not even mention corruption in those points at all, you're clearly just doing it for the clickbait. So this is just kind of a clickbaity video that this dude used to get views. Everyone, and he pinned his comment. Everyone, if you're watching this, if you somehow know how to get this video to Sam, please make it happen. He wants me to see it so he can get views off of it, which I don't really care. Let's see. Let's see a pretty good comment. And people, like, guys, people say I'm egotistical all the time. If I'm saying like I'm a god or something like that, it's a joke. It's not serious. It's meant to be funny. So that's kind of the point of it. Calling him a scumbag, cyberbullying apparently, and this is like where the major double standard kicks in, guys. This guy is a major hypocrite for saying this. Okay, look at this. See this? Thera the Fox, shout out to this young man, says, unsubbed, don't talk smack about SamitoD. He was being nice and giving a screenshot and got scammed. He raged and question mark. Everyone rages. It was a joke to say he's a scumbag. Scumbag isn't even that hurtful of a word. He could have said much worse. If you don't like SamitoD, don't watch him, which is, again, that's the life model you should go by on YouTube. All right. I know I'm going to get hate on this comment, but whatever. Quote, his reasons are unreasonable. Yours aren't either. And then this is what the guy who uploaded this video says. He says, thanks for subbing. Glad to get some garbage off my channel. And he's calling me a cyberbully. This guy just says, I'm unsubbing to you because I disagree with your opinion on this because you didn't make any valid points. And this guy calls him garbage. Like, this is extremely hypocritical. So, man, I'm telling you guys, this guy's really only doing this for views. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. Another guy says, I mean, I can somewhat understand your points, which, again, I can kind of see where you're coming from. It's not my intention to give off that vibe, but some people interpret it like that, and that's totally okay. But if you call him a crybaby, why only use 2 clips from one of his videos? Like, he's trying to make all these ridiculous claims about me, and he's not even doing the proper research. In any lab or science experiment, you need to have multiple instances from across a large period of time to even make your points be considered valid. This guy doesn't even do the work for that. He wanted to make a simple video to try and get views with a clickbaity title that he thought people would like. So, you know what? Why do people hate Sam so much? LMAO, he's just like any other Mineplex player. So what if he talks like just a little bit, jokes around and rages a little? He's like any other person on Mineplex. Exactly. Please, I despise you for being so stupid, just targeting someone because of their humor or jokes. Please act mature and don't... Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of that sentence. LOL. But yeah, this guy is like saying he despises me. Guys, that word literally is stronger than hate. I have never spoken to this man in my life. So he's clearly just kind of buffing up his vocabulary, making situations look really, really bad just to kind of make himself look better. Like the way he was phrasing his sentences and his diction was trying to make him like, I will not stand by while this injustice is happening. Like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Anyway, just saying, if you can find bigger YouTubers to expose, you'll get more views because their name is more likely to be searched. And then he says, true, LOL. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then this guy says, you said in Sam's comments you made this because you were a fan, yet you actually hate him. You just wanted attention for your blank video. Oh my goodness. So, you just have to laugh, guys. I mean, you're going to run into people like this in your life all the time. You just got to make it laughable. That's honestly what you got to do. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. You just got to laugh it off. I hope you guys enjoyed my parody of this. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm not going to lie. My stepbrother and I had some great laughs from this. So, to the man who made this video, I mean, I have no beef with you. I don't know who you are. I don't care. Like, in all honesty, no offense. Good luck with the rest of your life. I really don't care. But, yeah. Peace out, guys. See y'all later. And good game.